Okay, so the first step that we did, because I'm recording this, is we went in Soyini Module 7. You'll see you should make 3 columns, noun, adjective, verb. Okay? And then you're going to go through your sun sign and look for the adjectives that you wrote, nouns and verbs, and make a list under each. You're going to do the same thing for your rising. You're going to do the same thing for your moon. And you're going to do the same thing for your node. You should be able to pull one word at a time from your notes and knock it out. Then you're going to go to archetypes. And you're going to look at your 3 major archetypes. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just made a change on this page, but instead of sending you that, what I'm going to do is send you this link. If you look in chat, I'm sending you a link. I want you to look for each of your archetypes on this list. And then I want you to add them. So, to your adjectives, nouns, you know the drill. Everybody can see my screen?
Yes.
So for example, if one of yours was the caregiver.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You would go through and you would pull adjectives, nouns, and verbs that speak to you. It would be actually as easy as going through and
I lost your sound.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. It would be as easy as skimming through it. So if you're a clown, court jester, fool, dumbling, the clown archetype is associated with 3 major characteristics: making people laugh and making them cry, laugh, playing the role in literature or theater, weakness, loss of control, emotions, right? So you're going to pull the words that speak to you from these descriptions, because they're going to help give you a language. Because I keep getting for people, I can't figure out the language for my archetype. And I was like, it's because you don't have enough research. You have to, I'm going to give you some language. We have lots of resources for language now to get your types, your emotional types, a lot more specific. Okay. So once you've done all of these and you have your list of adjectives and nouns and verbs, let me know, and we're going to move on to the next step.
I don't see caregiver on this list.
Is that one of yours? It's there.
Yeah, that's one of mine too.
Yes.
It's under healer, I think.
Say that one more time.
It's under healer.
Healer. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you.
Which is really, really interesting. Of course, I have wounded healer as one of my archetypes. Before I even came to this page, y'all can thank Rachel. She found this page for you. All right.
Thank you, Rachel.
I know.
Now remember, a lot of these verbs don't have to be literal. So like, why am I in so much darkness? So like, let me turn on the light. So like weaver is on there. That doesn't necessarily mean somebody who weaves cloth. A weaver is a storyteller. A weaver links things that shouldn't go together and puts them together, right? In some ways, a director could be a weaver. A writer's a weaver. Right, Aisha?
Right, Aisha? Right. Aisha says right.
Hey, Byron. You're all right. Oh, you're all right. Right. Maybe I'm here. You know.
Mute yourself if you're in a noisy place. I muted you.
In my religion, if I see somebody who's pregnant, I must
See you or hear you. You need to unmute yourself. Okay. So everybody sent me stuff except Madeline, so you need to send me your list, Madeline. And we need to get more specific. Right now, you're just sort of copying the words that you saw on the board. Now make them specific to you, right? So material list, that sounds like something out of a book. What does that mean to you? What does that look like? Make me see it. In the same way that we did the exercise where we looked at the images. So remember this exercise? Let me go back. Share screen. You can see my screen, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. The same way these images make me think of specific words, your word should be specific. It's not personal and specific yet. Make it specific. Maybe looking for images will help because that's where we're going with this. You can also look at some of the scenes that you've chosen. Make it specific. The words, if they're really conjuring up images, they're really purposeful, right? So I looked at images and came up with words.
Like the comfort of life, that I guess is personal to me. The comfort of life, that would be personal to me.
But that tell us something, right? So you see, I went in and did these. You can see my screen, right? I just looked at this, took words from my chords, right? So they need to tell us something about who the person is. When you put the words together, they should give us a clear understanding. That's why I'm looking for adjectives and nouns. A noun is a person, place, or thing. A goddess is a noun. Urban is an adjective, right?
So you'll be an urban goddess.
Yeah. Who's sending me chats?
Madeline.
Oh, okay. So Madeline, you need to start scheduling other things around your class and not your class around other things in your life. Otherwise, why are you here? Okay, so the so go in and try and make some sense of the 2-word memes. You. There's two things to remember with chords. It's not just how you already are. It's about the lesson you need to learn. And that's the rest of the sentence, right? So it goes back to, again, the true node north. What is the lesson you need to learn? What is the lesson you need to learn? The sun sign, the moon sign.
Oh my God.
What are those lessons?
You know, I go in and tell my counselor more shit now going through you.
Internet, can you stop complaining and let's get
No, I love it. She laughs.
good. But she's like, that crazy bitch. You know what she made me do? Good. That's probably what she did.
So we can try to combine like an archetype with a quality of one of like say a rising sign or a moon sign.
But remember, the archetype, dark divinity is the archetype. Warrior Gigi is the archetype. What's the lesson that this archetype needs to learn?
Okay.
So you have to go back in to your list. Did you write down the list of lessons that you need to learn from your true node?
Yeah.
That's the key. So let me see that. And this time, instead of sending me words, put it in a meme. I want to see you use the RIPL.
RIPL.
The one she made us download.
The app I made you
Oh,
download.
I haven't downloaded it.
Why the hell's bells not? Okay. Get to that.
All right.
It's half you all day. Hurry up. You only got 15 minutes. Send me something.
Ah,
That's right. Send me something. Let's go. What does scholar mean to you? Paint a picture. When I think of scholar, like urban scholar, I think of the kid in Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, the one that had the hat pulled over his eyes. They had he'd be like, I'll be the I bet you he was the smartest one of everybody. But he was smart. He had to keep that hat over his eyes to deal with the hood. Okay, what was his name? I'm trying to
I forget. I can't remember his name. You have to look up the show.
Cosby, oh Lord, that little shorty from Cosby. Or Peppermint Patty. We know everything we need to know about Peppermint Patty from her name. Peppermint Patty.
Right.
Right? Peppermint Patty gangster. You know what that gangster look like. She real smart and she lecture you until you fall down. That's Peppermint Patty gangster. Make me see it. Make me see it. You will make me see it by making the description personal to you.
Okay.
Could you stop? Could you stop? Yeah. Okay, y'all use these in everyday life all the time. Now I gotta coach another child, another black child. So I'm gonna see y'all later.
All right.
Module 7.
Did you get mine, April?
I got you, goddess. I
Okay.
got you, goddess. We're creating a monster out of Ann. Ann gonna leave here being like Monique.
Did she do the picture that you told her to do?
Yeah, she. Oh, did you do the pictures yet? I said she been wearing her hair out. She got a little lick loud song. Did you do the pictures yet? Hey.
No, not yet. I'm doing it this week because I got a day off.
So we send you the pictures, the naked pictures?
No.
Don't send her your naked pictures.
You better send her
No, ma'am.
some naked pictures too.
I don't want to see them. Y'all keep them.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Don't worry. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I gotta do no naked pictures. That's
Naked
good.